Thank you for watching our video. Please give us a big like, subscribe to our channel for new videos every day with amazing cars. Leave us your opinion in the comment section on the video. Thank you.
It would be hard to imagine a better racing example of good news, bad news than the overall and prototype victory at Saturday's 66th Annual Mobil 12 Hours of Sebring. The number 2 Tequila Patrón ESM Nissan of Scott Sharp, Ryan Dalziel and Olivier Pla had a transmission break at the end of the front straightaway on the first lap, giving the drivers 11 hours and 59 minutes to watch the race from the sidelines. That's the team's bad news. The good news, what they watched was the number 22 team car, driven by Pipo Derani, Nicolas Lapierre and Johannes van Overbeek, win by a whopping 12.427 seconds over the number 10 Wayne Taylor Racing Konica Minolta Cadillac driven by Jordan Taylor, Renger van der Zande and IndyCar star Ryan Hunter-Reay. The number 10 won the series championship in 2017. Third was the 2018 Rolex 24 at Daytona runner-up team, the number 31 Action Express 1 Cadillac of Felipe Nasr, Curran, and Mike Conway. The number 22's Derani, who won at Sebring in 2016, dedicated the win to his ailing father. "I'm glad he could see me win one more time," said Derani, fighting back tears. "Thanks to this team. Without him, none of this would be possible." In GT Le Mans, the number 911 Porsche GT Team Porsche 911 RSR of Nick Tanti, Patrick Pilot and Frederick McCoyke took their first Sebring victory, finishing 6.230 seconds ahead of the second-place finisher, the number 25 BMW Team RLL BMW M8 GT LM of Alexander Sims, Connor De Philippi, and Bilal Berlin. In third was the number 912 team car to the winning Porsche, driven by Earl Bamber, Gian Maria Bruni, and Lorenz Vanthoor. Both the two-car teams for Corvette Racing's Chevrolet Corvette C7.R and Ford Chip Ganassi's Ford GT were shut out of a podium finish, with the Ford GTs finishing 4th and 9th in class, and the Corvettes finishing 6th and 8th. "It was awesome," said a jubilant Tanti. "It was super on the edge there at the end, especially with the BMW coming on strong." In GT Daytona, the number 48 Paul Miller Racing Lamborghini Huracan GT3 took the victory, with drivers Brian Sellers, Madison Snow, and Corey Lewis, 8.169 seconds ahead of the number 63 Scuderia Calcio Ferrari 488 GT3 of Alessandro Balzan, Gunnar Jeanette and Cooper McNeil. Third in GTD was the number 33 Mercedes-AMG Team Riley Mercedes-AMG GT3 of Ben Keating, Jarrow and Bleak Mullen, and Lucas Stoles. There were 11 caution flags, the most serious one coming just 9 laps into 344-lap event when driver Frankie Montecalvo clipped the spun-out car coming onto the front straight. Montecalvo's number 64 Scuderia Corse Ferrari, a teammate to the number 63 Ferrari, ended up on its roof. He was uninjured. The only other serious accident in the race occurred with 294 laps in the books, when driver Tristan Vaudier crashed the number 90 Spirit of Daytona Cadillac prototype hard into a tire wall on the last turn of the 3.74-mile road course, scattering debris and tires all over the track. Said Vaudier, "It started from the beginning of the outlap. I flat-spotted a tire because I was too impatient trying to change a switch on the car. When I got to turn 17, I locked up a bit. I didn't feel as though I was as wide as I was, but when I realized my left-side tires were in the marbles, I tried to get on the gas. But once you're in the marbles, it's like ice, and the wall came to me pretty quickly." The two Penske Acura prototypes had an early end, with the number 7 catching on fire with Ricky Taylor behind the wheel, and the number 6 crashing out with Juan Pablo Montoya driving. Also having a bad day was the number 5 Action Express Cadillac prototype, which won at Daytona, but finished 15th in class, 41st overall out of the 43-car field. Next up for the IMSA WeatherTech Sports Car Championship, the Bubba Burger Long Beach Grand Prix, April 13th to 14th.
Thank you for watching our video. Please give us a big like, subscribe to our channel for new videos every day with amazing cars. Leave us your opinion in the comment section on the video. Thank you.